Kuzo Zampala, I'm Karmasunam Chetan, your host, and welcome to Face to Face. Today, in conversation with me is one of our legendary actress who is loved by all and is also known as our evergreen actress, Aukilipede. Thank you so much for your time, Lau.
Kuzambo. Kuzambola, I'm so thrilled by your introduction. Thank you so much. I'm very moved.
So, what are you up to these days, La? What are you like your new projects? Any upcoming projects, La?
I've been writing some scripts, like 12 episodes of a set of series on, thriller, romance, and also an action movie. And also, I'm planning for some co-production. Things to come up.
So you're not only an actor, but you write scripts, and also what do you think is the difference between writing script and acting, and which one do you prefer, La?
That is a very good question. Actually, I love writing and reading a lot, and I personally I feel that I feel much more connected to writing than acting. Acting is like one set of performance that you have to act for that given character. You have to just play it out.
Yes.
Like you have to get into that character and be that person. That is like a one responsibility. But when it comes to writing, you have to think of the whole story.
Exactly.
Firstly, the gist of the story and the characterization, each mood. Mood of each character, the setting itself, the whole thing. It's as if like you're watching the movie itself. So I love writing.
And then you have to feel every character more. Like you have to
Yes.
get. So and you're back after so many years, film industry now.
Yeah.
I mean, I am kind of late to say this, but welcome back, La. And as you have been. It has been almost so many years. So, what transformation have you seen so far, like before and after you came back from your break?
Yes, I've seen a lot of changes there in a good way. Like technically, also it has improved a lot. There is a vast change in filmmaking, and the youths and the new filmmakers as well as young filmmakers that have come up with beautiful ideas, very creative, and the way they portray the stories. I mean, like the way they tell the stories is completely different from the way we used to. It was like ours was more of monotonous, and technically we are not so sound those days as much as right now. Of course, we are not so sound professionally. We are not right now, but compared to the earlier days, I think there is a lot of changes here, but at the same time, we still need to improvise.
When did you join film industry, and how did you get the opportunity, La? If you could talk about your journey into film industry.
Okay, my debut, you mean? It was way back in, actually that time I was in, right now it's known as Paru College of Education. But those days it was known as Paru TTC, Teachers Training College. So those days, there was a competition among institutions, like institutions drama competition. I mean, so I was involved there, and that was the time when I just opened my eyes to the interest and the excitement of film acting. And I mean, like those days there were no such things like films, and but then dramas were there. So actually I was inspired, and I'm still inspired by this lady, Dashu Sriandi. And then in one of the plays, like it was called Shongar Zongpin. It's such an epic, thrilling kind of play that it's well scripted by, I believe it was scripted by Dashu Sonam or Limpo Sonam and the whole set was done professionally. I felt it that way, and then I was inspired by her performance.
So after that, you
After, and then I was also involved in the same drama, and I was like, let's say I was like a newcomer, and I was acting with one of my friends, and right now she's in San Francisco in the US, and she played the lead role for Pama. Those days, you remember that movie Pama? Pama.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was acting with her, and since then I I got this passion of acting. And right after that, right after the show, a gentleman came to me and said, I liked your acting. I liked your performance.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe I would, I might work with you. Welcome to acting and all. And then when I look back, it's Actor Pelden. But then I was told by one of the guys there saying, this guy owns, film company. I was like, later? I was like, oh, really? And then Pama was directed, written, and made by this Actor Pelden. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that time, Lubipim Tazi and Madam Dojom, these two this couple was there, and then they approached me for a role to act in their first production called Nungtin Sampa. Yeah, it was in 1999. So it's been like 23 years now since then. Exactly, it's going to be 23 years because we shot that movie in August. So it's like almost there we are now.
Okay. So your debut movie was
Lungtin
Sampa.
Lungtin Sampa, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So any message to our Bhutanese society or youths in general?
I think these days with the opportunity of the social media platform, I think most of our youths, like more than 80% of the youth, not only youth, everybody is like aware of what acting is and what lip syncing is, especially on the TikToks and all.
Yeah.
No? And there are many youths who are so creative, intelligent, and so like very enthusiastic about films, acting, dance, songs, and music. And I think it's a good take for these kids to go ahead with this, at the same time keeping in mind that how to make good use of the social media platforms. Otherwise it can be good as well as bad, so we have to be very, very mindful in using the social media platforms, that if you know how to use it, you never know where you'll end up. You can be one of the billionaires in the future, and you can be the superstars. You never know. That is like a dream for everyone. So if you really want to make your dream come true, don't lose your passion, don't lose your hope. Even if it doesn't work, you just go ahead. Be determined and never giving up on anything that you wish to do. So I think that's the thing I have to tell.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lao, and thank you so much to the viewers watching us. And for more updates, please follow us on our social media accounts: Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you so much, Lao.